Hey, what's up everybody, I'm Sentry, and today I'm coming at you guys with new Venom news surrounding Spider-Man and Carnage. Basically, these two news tidbits kind of dropped almost simultaneously really, and I thought I'd cover them in this video right here. So starting off with Spider-Man, according to John Schnepp of Collider Video, he's saying that he's seen, well not him personally, but his sources have seen Tom Holland on the set of the Venom film. And to be fair, for playing like devil's advocate right here, he hasn't really been seen filming specific scenes, but he's been seen on set, and really if he's on set, there's no other reason for him to be on set than besides if he's making a cameo in the Venom solo film coming up this year. With that information, it raises tons of questions. First, is it going to be a cameo or is it going to be a large part in the film? Personally, I speculate this is going to be a cameo because I think they would have already announced the Spider-Man's going to be in the film and use him as a great marketing tool if he's going to be a big part. And I think if they're going to keep it a secret, I think it's going to be more of a cameo. And also, it's been heavily rumored that the Venom solo film is going to be rated R. And if that's true, then you're bringing over characters from PG-13 into R-rated film. It's kind of crossing a line that we haven't seen with these new cinematic universes that all these studios are putting together. So that's very interesting to see how they decide to do that. And that's also with the assumption that the film will become rated R. And the other major question it raises is that is Venom part of the MCU? As you know, we've all seen that interview with Amy Pascal, Kevin Feige, and when Amy Pascal was kind of say it was like a loosely based, kind of loosely connected to the MCU, Kevin Feige's face was looking, you know, all crazy. So, you know, we don't know for sure if it is, but if a character in the MCU like Tom Holland is showing up in the Venom movie, it's really strange if it's not connected. But at the same time, I don't think it's connected because technically the Venom movie is by Sony Pictures, not Marvel Studios. So that's another whole convoluted thing there that will probably be cleared up in the future. Also, according to John Schnepp, the Daily Bugle will show up in all these Sony Pictures films to kind of like show a loose connection, like it'll show up in Venom and the Black Cat movie. That's also very interesting because maybe the Spider-Man will get the job at the Daily Bugle like he has in like the previous films and the comics. So we still have to wait to find that out. Now the next big piece of information that we learned the last few days is that Carnage may possibly be in the film as well. This is coming from Tom Hardy's Instagram, as he posted a very cryptic picture on his page, and basically I'll put on the screen right now. As you can see, it's not official art, it's fan art, but it shows him as the Venom character with Carnage in the background. Also, he did end up taking down this post later in the day, so maybe that's because the Sony execs kind of told them, hey, you shouldn't be posting this right now, or maybe he was just playing around with the fans. Also, while we're on the topic of possibly Carnage being a villain in the film, to play devil's advocate again, the photo IGN released, which is an official image of the Venom solo movie, it shows Eddie Brock with a notebook open with a bunch of writing in, and if you flip the notebook upside down, as you see on the screen right here, it actually says the Life Foundation. And when that was posted, everyone was like, oh, so the Life Foundation, the children, they're going to be the villains in the film. But now with this cryptic Carnage post, possibly there'll be multiple villains, and you know, it's kind of just leads to more mystery of the film, which is building up tons of hype, and it's honestly going to be really interesting to see how this all plays out. Also, one other thought I had is that maybe they have Cletus, who is the real name of Carnage, you know, the human version of him before the symbiote is all over him. Maybe they would have him as a small cameo in the movie, but he wouldn't really be Carnage yet. Kind of similar to how Dr. Connors was in Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 2 and 3. As you can see, he even had the arm off, but he wasn't the lizard at the time. So maybe they're going the same route with this. But at the same time, if Tom Hardy posts a picture of the full symbiote Carnage costume, then that kind of be disappointing if you see the film and just like a normal cameo in his human form. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. This is two really interesting pieces of information we learned, and make sure you in the comments you tell me if you guys think this is going to be true, if we're going to see Tom Holland Spider-Man cross over into an R-rated Venom movie, and if Carnage or the Life Foundation is going to be the main villain. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Marvel and Spider-Man news.